This is an art channel, this counts as art, I can do whatever I want. Batman, the animated series, ran for 85 episodes, and had amazing character design and animation. The new Batman Adventures was another season, basically, that had character designs that were... So I decided to rank these designs on this special Batman tier list I made up. Up first is Batman, of course. You can't go wrong with Batman. So of course they kept the new Batman Adventures design pretty similar to the original, for the most part. Orange tier. Still looks like Batman, but plays it pretty safe, so I guess being a redesign, it doesn't really do much redesigning, so I can't put it in the highest. I would like to comment on Bruce Wayne, though. Bruce Wayne, the pinnacle of man. Look at him. Look at him in his brown suit. An S tier design, truly. And now look at this imposter from TNBA. Who the hell does this dweeb think he is? And what's with this basic black suit? What happened to your brown suit? Clooney. I was gonna comment on Dick Grayson / Nightwing, but like, I just can't. Because in TNBA, he's Nightwing, so his like entire look is changed because he's like his own guy now. Like he's his own superhero. He's not a sidekick. He changed himself completely to reflect that. So I guess I'll just put it in like one of the middle tiers, I guess, because I can't really comment on this. Barbara Gordon didn't really change much. I mean, Batgirl. Oh wait, I mean, I gave away her identity. Oh, shit. I think her design is really cute. I like how round her head is for some reason. It helps avoid a little bit of the same face syndrome that a lot of the female characters have in this show. But yeah, she looks basically the same in TNBA, except she gets a little pointier all over and really skinny for some reason. Put her in Keaton, nothing really changed. If Bruce Wayne was the pinnacle of man, then I don't even want to know what Alfred is. Alfred looks like the freaking best dude in the world. Like, I would want this butler to be my butler and buttle for me. A warm, comforting soul who'd make you tea every day. But this orange fool is not Alfred. He looked like a proper warm guy, and then he just, like, looks dead now, like he doesn't care. It isn't even that drastic of a redesign, and that's what hurts me so bad. How did so much go wrong from so little? Kilmer tier. Commissioner Gordon, yet another pillar of masculinity. As you can see from this oddly terrifying picture of Jim, he's got an awesome swoop of hair and an even stronger jaw than Bruce Wayne. And he's a little chunky because he's an older guy. What the hell is this hair? What did you do to Gordon? Why is he like a skeleton now? They ripped off his flowing lock for no reason. Clooney. I always really liked the way Harvey Bullc looked for some reason. He's imposing and slovenly. Who does this baby-faced bastard think he is? What's with TNBA making such minor changes that completely upset my stomach at the character's design? This isn't as bad as the previous guys, but still pretty bad. I guess Bale tier. He's not so bad compared to the other designs. Alright, heroes are done. The rest of the video is purely the villains. Starting with the Joker, of course. Joker has one of the best faces in the show. It allows for so many varied facial expressions that all incorporate his grin. I love that grin. I love big toothy characters. His jaundiced eyes and unbrushed teeth also help him feel more evil somehow. This depiction of Joker is so incredibly awesome. Now, on a completely unrelated note, who is your favorite Undertale character? I know this isn't mine because what the hell did they do to the Joker? This design works for this one frame I found and nowhere else. Who thinks this is a good idea? This is not the Joker. Where's his red lips, man? Why does he have FNAF animatronic bad eyeballs? This Joker design is on the same level as the way All-Star Batman acts, which if you don't know how he acts, then look it up, you will not be disappointed. Harley Quinn. They knew they had perfection with her, and they decided not to do a thing, unlike with her puddin'. I guess the main difference besides her head being slightly bigger in comparison to the rest of her body is the fact that her eyeballs don't look as insane. Something about the half-lidded eyes she had made it seem like she wasn't all there upstairs to me, I don't know why. Into Keaton she goes. Ah, the Riddler. He looks awesome, man. Don't you love the Riddler? Everyone loves the Riddler. Look at his freaking snazzy green suit. Riddle me this. How do you screw up the Riddler? Oh my god. Oswald Chesterfield Cobblepot. The Penguin. I love this design. He's perfectly round. He's got a great face. The face looks kind of villainous, but can also look pretty warm and charming with the right expressions. And his hands too. I just love his inhuman hands. Now tell me, which character looks more like a threatening part of Batman's rogues gallery? This Or this. Now I know this is based off of like the original iterations of the Penguin, but come on. Alfred looked more threatening than this guy. My favorite depictions of Penguin are when he's like a disgusting little man who's always acting dignified and refined. I don't like it when he just looks refined. Like, that's not very cool. He just kind of looks lame. Kilmer, this is mid as hell. Harvey Dent, also known as Two-Face, is freaking cool. Usually his bad half is depicted as either being red or green, oddly enough, so this blue design is quite unique. The left half is always twisted into this like weird horrific expression. It's just monstrous, and his good side looks really cool. Like, he's a cool guy. Look at that face. I really like this pose for some reason. I don't know why. Why in TNBA is he built like Crash Bandicoot? Like, he looks basically the same, but there's so many like tiny differences, like his undetailed face that just I don't like it. It's just so unnecessary, and I hate it more than the other redesigns where they hardly changed anything. Let's drop Two-Face right in Kilmer too, because this is mediocre. Catwoman, Selina Kyle. Everyone loves this Catwoman design, this iconic gray suit, because she's really cool. What the hell is this? A bug? I don't even know what to say. Like, why does she have the white Batman eye? Why is she like completely pitch black? I don't understand. I heard somewhere that her like mouth is white because of makeup, but like, why? Like, Batman doesn't do that. Why do you do that? Her hair too. I preferred her flowing wavy golden locks, and now she's all like, George is the one on the right with the tie and the flat top. Like, what is this? Put it in Bale tier. I think it's quite cool on its own. Killer Croc. I know a lot of people aren't very fond of this, but I really like this iteration's design. I didn't like it at first, but I've since really warmed up to it. A lot of versions of Killer Croc usually forget the fact that he's just a guy who has a really horrible condition that just makes him look really, like, kind of reptilian, but a lot of them just kind of make him go full crocodile. Granted, very cool full crocodile, but still can never believe that was once a person that had no mutations done to it. But I like this weird albino lummox. I hope TNBA doesn't change him for the worse. Man, that's lame. All-Star, worst character design I've ever seen. Pamela Isley, Poison Ivy. Be Still My Beating Heart. Awesome red hair, funny green suit, and skin that very much has blood running through it. Would you guess that this is Poison Ivy by looking at her? Like, you know it's her because I told you, but I would think this is Madame Chalk. She's also just less hot overall. Call me a chauvinist if you want, but that was my argument for Bruce Wayne too. I was really pissed at that redesign. Let women have something nice to look at in cartoons too. Oh yeah, Bale tier. Let's get Bane out of the way because I don't have a lot to say about Bane. Imposing, cool mask, iconic. Bane. TNBA's Bane looks like he enjoys pain. Go to Bale, Bane. Mr. Freeze! He's got such a cool refrigerator suit. He's got that sympathetic face. Like, it looks like a kind of an evil face, but you could tell there's a broken man behind those goggles. And yeah, this suit is freaking epic. I do not care. Like, I don't care. I don't know what to say about this. They just made his suit, like, black and have some things on it. This face just looks evil. Like, this doesn't look like a face I can sympathize with. Why they do him like that? Put him in, wait, what's the tiers? Put him in Kilmer. This one bothers me. Clayface. The animated series Clayface looks really drippy, made of, like, he looks freaking mud. He looks malleable. He looks very malleable. Like, he's definitely able to pull off the crazy animation that happens in his episodes. And I love his expressive face. It's scary and goofy, but mostly scary. And this picture. TNBA Clayface just looks like a walking piece of shit. Like, I'm sorry, I'm really trying my hardest to be positive here, but this guy is literally a walking turd. He's chunky, he doesn't drip, he's a perfectly healthy piece of poo, but he's been held in so long that he's huge. I'm sorry if you happen to be eating while watching this part, but that Clayface is what your food will turn into once you're done. Bale. Because the idea of a walking piece of turd is very funny to me, that it is evil and stuff, because I have a very brown and lowbrow sense of humor. Baby doll. I am a cartoony man. I like to draw cartoony things, so her design in her debut episode I really like. I like all her faces. I like all her animation bits. She looks like she was supposed to have a segment on Animaniacs. And while you might think I'll react like this when I see her TNBA redesign, I mean, it's very different, but I really like it. I mean, it is character assassination, but like, I just really like the way her facial expressions look here too. Just the eyes half covered by the hair. I just love like faces like that. It's really funny. And the blocky pigtails are fun. It doesn't fit her original character, but I really liked his design, so I'm putting it up in Keaton tier just because it's really fun on its own, I think. Scarecrow. Now there's peak character design. Wait, what is that? What the oh, hold on. There we go. I can't get over this face. I cannot get over this face. I just love the way this scarecrow looks. It looks really fun to draw, and you want to draw it. Look at it. Makes him look intimidating. You're like, what the hell? And then you see like how he looks behind that, and you're just like, oh, these are freaking dorky. Now, to the educated, you already know where this is going. But to the uneducated, let me explain things to you. Basically, after TNBA got done making almost all of its character designs, they still had Scarecrow to make, and then they were like, whoa, wait a second, the oven's not on. So then they turned the oven on. And that oven belonged to Gordon goddamn Ramsay, because what the hell is this? This is a terrifying character design. Jonathan Crane is probably dead. Like, that's a zombie. That's not alive. This guy got cut down after his execution. Now he's terrorizing Batman. Master of Fear indeed. Conroy tier. The ventriloquist has a very funny design. It's this little man with like this expressionless face. Look at him. You can't tell what he's feeling ever. Look at his face. He just completely communicates through the puppet. I mean, the puppet's alive probably, but I honestly don't know what there is to change about this guy. He's pretty much perfect. What did TNBA do? What? Kilmer. And last but not least, Jervis Tetch, the Mad Hatter. Obligatory Roddy McDowell's portrayal is freaking epic mention. I cannot express how much I love his original design. Most depictions of the Mad Hatter they wear green, but this one wears blue. His sometimes squinty, sometimes manic eyes. This pose. This freaking pose. His teeth. God, I love his freaking huge grins he does. His huge teeth. A schnoz that would make Zach Hadel blush. Every face this guy makes is gold. I love it. His debut episode is one of my favorites, I swear to God. It's such a good episode. It's such a great story. The way he looks perfectly serves his role as like a nerdy, insecure guy at the beginning of the episode, but also works well for the manic, definitely evil creep that he is in the second half. I love his character. He's almost sympathetic, if not for how off the deep end he went. What did TNBA do to my beloved Mad Hatter? Won't you go away? Off with its head. I would not invite this thing to my unbirthday party. This design is not frabjous. He's drying Harley's tears because of what happened to him. She saw his design. Normally I like freaking ugly, disgusting little weasels, but I just cannot deal with this design. I hate that Neanderthal ridge he has, and usually I like those too. Some people like this, I do not. Down to Clooney he goes. It looks like I've exhausted my redesign list. I don't know if I missed anyone important, but if I did, then I feel bad for forgetting them. There's a few war crimes in here, like the Joker's redesign and the Riddler's redesign and Killer Croc's redesign and the utter butchering of the most underrated Batman villain. You know, like half of them are not that bad, I guess. I mean, compared to the originals, they pale in comparison, but they're serviceable. But yeah, if you have any different opinions, please let me know. This video is just for fun because I was in a Batman mood and had to make a video in almost a month because I'm recovering from a sickness I had a while ago, and I still have a lingering cough that ruins my voice acting, so I can't make anything cool right now. So yeah, let me know if you'd like more videos where I just look at other existing character designs and critique them despite being a terrible artist. This was fun, and I hope you got some enjoyment out of it. So thank you for watching, and see you later.